I have one other card, questionable address. You can come up and change your address, give your home address, but it's Alan Lee. And according to the council rules, everyone that presents must have a home address in order to present.
Good evening, Chairman and members of the council. My name is Alan Lee, and whenever I'm in Memphis, my home address is 485 Beale Street.
Point of order, Mr. Ford, go ahead.
33, second paragraph, first indented, line number 7, home address. If we can't follow the rules, you want us to listen to you, we need you to follow these rules as well. If we cannot have a home address, we need to do what it says in the next paragraph, Mr. Chair.
Okay, you want to read that, Mr. Chair, Mr. Ford?
Well, I'll give Mr. Lee an opportunity to give his home address, and then I might not have to read the next paragraph.
Well, let's not, I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time on a back and forth, and I certainly don't want to waste the 2 minutes. 1600 Peachtree, Atlanta, Georgia. And my address and my home address is wherever ignorance is. My address is wherever unfairness is. My home address is wherever arrogance is. I'm reminded by scripture that he that is slow to anger is mightier than the strong. And he that ruleth his spirit than he that ruleth the city. But you test that out this evening. I think it was DeAndre Brown who gave invocation. And he said that he prayed that this council would treat everybody with fairness and equity. I'm not sure that that's happening tonight. I heard a whole bunch of debate and dialogue about parking lots, and that's important. I heard people come to this podium and get well beyond 2 minutes. So I don't want to get in an argument about process, but I got to tell you, disrespect is disrespect, and I don't care how you slice it, slant it, or spin it. You have been disrespectful, Councilman Ford. You've been disrespectful. Now, I came to talk tonight about my meeting with the mayor, and it was a good meeting. Came to talk about Councilman Jones and Councilman Brown coming by, working with us, and it was a good meeting. Came to talk about moving from battleground to common ground. Came to talk about these workers giving 100% and you offering 0%. Came to talk about a guy by the name of Jack Walker. His daddy is Robert Walker. You got historical markers out there because he died. But when his daddy died, he died without a pension and life insurance. Today, his son is a sanitation worker without pension and life insurance. That's what I came to talk about. I sat in executive committee today, Mr. Chairman, and you guys talked about the sanitation. You talked about all the different options. You had Republican and BFI and Inland. One of the options may be just to bring that back in-house. Just to bring that back in-house and let your workers do the job. Thank you for the opportunity to be heard. We will not be shut up tonight. And Mr. Ford, don't come for me unless I send you. You will meet me, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Give me that, give me that. You do a lot of talk, sir, but I wish the action was there. And let me go ahead and say this for the record, and there's a couple of people that know I'm telling the truth here, so be careful on who you have to represent you, because other decisions may be different. This councilman, oh, y'all want to walk out now? The same person that made sure that you got an extra 1.5% on your paycheck per year when the mayor did not want to do it, okay? I call that cowardice, you walking out like that. So this council member will make sure that he remembers that next time. Ms. McGee, I appreciate you being here because you remember when I did that, when it was not the right thing to do, but I took care of business. So I won't let Mr. Lee show his ignorance. He's not even somebody that lives in this city. All talk and no action. This council member will do action all the time, whether you like it or not, but I'm going to give it to you straight up.